Right now, we are debating whether or not the Second Amendment needs to be changed, uplifted, or just rewritten or completely forgotten about because of the contemporary issues that we are facing in today's society. As we know, in the past, last 2 years, we have encountered over 200, almost 300 mass casualties. And that is in schools, in malls, in clubs, at concerts, and many other places. Now, because of all these, it makes us question how much of our Second Amendment should cover, because pretty much is making it seem like it's easy for anyone to get a gun now. With that, I would not rewrite the Second Amendment, but I would add on to it. One thing I would for sure say is that there need to be more regulations and tests in order to get your license for a firearm. I also think that there should be a lot of, which there are, I think that there needs to be only certain people can have like semi-automatic, automatic weapons. I think that anyone should have a handgun if they can pass the requirements for a handgun. But I also think that in order to keep everyone safe, that not everyone should own a semi-automatic, especially anyone that has a past felony or any kind of charge within the criminal justice system that goes against their account. That is breaking a very important law, such as, if you assaulted someone or killed someone, I don't think you should be able to have a gun. I also think that if you are mentally ill, and it's hard because I face mental illness myself. I have anxiety and depression, but I feel like I personally could, I'm going to be an officer one day, so of course I can carry a gun. I think that some people, though, need to pass certain tests in order to get guns. I think that if someone's showing any signs of any psychotic behavior at all, whether it's small or big, we need to retest them. We need to figure out what's best for that. But again, like I said, I don't think that anything necessarily needs to change with the Second Amendment. I think that it is a great right that we have here in America to be able to have a gun in our home for self-defense in case of emergencies where we are found with our life at threat, and I think it's important that we do have this amendment no matter what. But I do think that with how much today's change and how many illegal guns are sold, it makes sense to have more regulations on that. But I also think that we can't just get rid of the Second Amendment, because no matter what, guns are going to be a thing. And if we don't have rights, then people will just get them illegally anyways. So really, we need to keep the right so that people don't go against and just buy illegal guns and start just shooting them anywhere. I think that it's smart to keep that amendment around because it is a right. But I also think that we should be able to regulate it better and make sure that the guns are getting into the right citizens' hands.